Welcome you all to the new video in international trade. Today we are going to look at the reasons for terms of trade deterioration. Terms of trade deteriorates for some nations, terms of trade better off for some other nations. So we are going to the details, we are going to the reasons why does terms of trade or TOT deteriorate for some nations, and why does terms of trade or TOT better off for some other nations. Terms of trade shows how much we get through import from our export. So it can be measured by dividing price export price index by import price index, that is px by py is terms of trade. This is the ratio of export price to import price. This is a trade index, and we can multiply that figure with 100 to get the figure in percentage. So we are going to talk about terms of trade deterioration. Terms of trade deterioration is the worsening of terms of trade for some nations over a period of time, and this shows this is happened. This will happen when the relative price of a country's export is lower than its import. That means the more export receipts are required to compensate the import bill paid by the nation. So this is terms of trade deterioration or worsening is the rate of loss from the foreign trade of a nation with the rest of the world. This is possible for usually possible for underdeveloped or developing nation, and for developed nations mostly terms of trade will be better off. So algebraically, when price of export is greater than the price of import, that means px is 100, py is 200, then that means 100 by 200 is 0.5. That means 0.5 into 100 to get the figure in percentage. That then the total figure will be 50. That means it is below 100. When the terms of trade is below 100 percentage, that means the nation's terms of trade is not better off, it is worse off, it is deteriorated. So when terms of trade is 100 percentage, that means the nation is not better off, is not worse off. And if it is more than 100 percentage, the nation will be better off in terms of its trade with other nations. So simply terms of trade deterioration means more exports are required to import. So we will receive something, we will receive some commodities from import, and we have to give up some commodities as export. We are selling it as export, and we are buying some commodities through import. So how much we are giving as export to get something as import. So terms of trade deterioration means we have to give more as export to receive some commodities as import. That means the price of export is greater. The price of export will be normally the export price index is greater than import price index. Then it is that is not terms of trade deterioration, that is terms of trade betterment. But at the same time export price is lower than the import price. So we the import price index is greater than export price index. That means the terms of trade is deteriorating. So this is terms of trade improvement when a nation is gaining from foreign trade for over a period of time. Then terms of trade is said to be better off. If its value is more than 100%. If its value is less than 100%, the terms of trade is not better off, it is worse off, or it is deteriorating. And this is that this concept is used to measure the gain from trade for a nation with the rest of the world. So let's look at the reasons for terms of trade deterioration, mostly in developing or underdeveloped nations. The first point in the list is dependence on primary products. What are primary products? Primary products are agricultural and related products. So it includes raw materials, primary commodities, which are these are primary products. And why the dependence on primary products become a reason for terms of trade deterioration for some countries? This is due to the limited demand for the primary products. So the demand for primary products or demand for agricultural commodities will not grow in accordance with, in proportion with other with the growth of the other nations, as its elasticity of demand is low. Its income elasticity of demand is mostly less than 1. So if it is less than 1, it is called inelastic demand. So inelastic demand nature of the primary products is the reason for is one of the reasons for terms of trade deterioration in the developing nations. And it has many background. Agricultural sector productivity of agricultural sector will be lower than the manufacturing sector, as agriculture is mostly labor intensive compared to the manufacturing sector, and its demand will not increase proportionately with the income and the demand for other products like manufactured products. So the dependence on primary products acts to be one of the reasons for terms of trade deterioration for the developing nations. So terms of trade in the developed nations normally improve. When you look at the terms of trade for United States of America, it is mostly lying above 100%. That means its in terms of trade is better off. So since they are exporting more manufactured commodity than primary products, unlike the developing nations like India. So this is possible since the income elasticity of demand for those products, manufactured products, are greater than 1 in usual case. Its demand is elastic, its income elasticity of demand is more than 1. So as income increases, the demand for those products will be proportionately or more than proportionately increase. So then they are able to export more, and they are gaining more from export. So their export price will be more than the import price. This is the reason for terms of trade improvement in developed nations. Second reason is high cost ratios. High cost ratios in underdeveloped countries or UDCs. This is due to the costly input combination, costly factor combination in the developing nation. The capital is much more costlier. The labor is not costlier, but the productivity is not up to the mark. It is not comparable with the developed nations, where the productivity of factors of capital and of labor is in better position in developed nations. So the developed nations enjoy the situation of high productivity of factors compared to the developing nations. So they are minimizing, the developed nations are able to minimize the import price and increase the export price of the commodities. This is not mostly not possible for developing nations. The third reason I have for you is backward technology. Underdeveloped nations have mostly the backward technology, and the productivity will be low as as the result of backward technology being applied in agricultural sector, in manufacturing sector, in construction sector, in almost all the sectors of the economy use backward technology. Unlike developed nations have better technology and higher productivity. So but for the developing nation, the productivity is low, since the technology being applied is backward. It is mostly not up to the no, it is not up to date. This is mostly uh, out of date technology is being applied. So that means more domestic price structure will be higher as the technology being applied in the sector, export sector, is uh, backward. The fourth reason is high population growth or population explosion. This is also pretty common in the developing nations compared to the developed nations. Underdeveloped nations are mostly overpopulated, and they are not able to cater the needs of all individuals, all people alike. So they are unable to meet the needs of the people in the desirable manner. And since the population growth rate is high compared to developed nations, and this is a reason for the high internal demand, high domestic demand for the commodities and services in the developing nation. Uh, this leads to the uh, no exportable surplus status of the commodities and services. There will not be much overproduce, there will not be much overproduction as the internal demand is high. Since this is also learned in the background of population explosion and high internal demand, so there will be no exportable surplus. If there is excess surplus that can be exported at lower prices, that is not easy in the developing nation, since population growth rate is high. And it also leads to the relative high relative import demand in these kind of nations. So the second last reason for the terms of trade deterioration for the developing nations is greater dependence of developing nations on developed nations. So underdeveloped countries or developing countries are highly dependent on developed countries for capital, for the uh, economic development. So they have to depend on advanced economies for getting capital, for getting investment, for getting uh, foreign direct investment or for foreign portfolio investment. Since underdeveloped countries are capital short, developed countries are capital rich, and there is no alternative for the developing nations other than uh, depending for capital of the developed nations. So it also leads to the import of transport equipment, uh, import of capital goods. So it is must for the economic development, subsequent economic development of the developing nation. This is another reason for the terms of trade deterioration of the developing economies compared to the developed economies. So another reason for the terms of trade deterioration of the developing economies is lack of adaptability. Developed nations are highly adaptable to the demand and trend. The advanced economies are able and they are adaptable for the production of goods and services that are in high demand. Whatever is required, it can be produced by the advanced economies, but it is not possible, mostly not possible in the developing economies. So this is due to the overburden, over dependence of the developing economies on agricultural sector and primary commodities. The majority of the people of the workforce are employed in primary products in India. So even though labor surplus, the big portion of the labor force in the country is being employed in the primary sector. They are not available for the other productive sectors. So backward state of technology being applied in the developing economies in various economic sectors, including primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. So this, they are not able, they don't have the technology, they don't have the suitable technology for producing the commodities which are required by the market. So another reason is market imperfection. The market imperfection is many. This is the market market information is not perfect, the firm's structure is not perfect, and so the underdeveloped economies are not able to produce the commodities which are highly demanded and highly required by the people of other nations. So another reason is immobility of factors. So another reason is immobility of factors, labor and capital in the developing nations. Among the developed nations, the factors are highly mobile. For example, in European Union, the factors are freely, the laborers can freely enter from one country to another country even without visa. So this is the system in which the laborers can move across the international borders within the Euro zone. So this kind of easiness is possible in certain nations, especially among developed nations. So this mobility is required for filling the gap in the production sector, and this is not easy for the developing economy, and high restrictions are in place in most developing economies, and they are not able to fill the gap of capital and labor. So let me conclude the presentation of the reasons for terms of trade deterioration for the developing economies. Terms of trade for the developing economies will be mostly deteriorating or not better off. It is rather than worse off, that is deterioration. This is the situation in which the trade status of the developing economies is worse off compared to the trade status of the developed economies. There are so many reasons for this poor trade status of the developing economies. This is mostly due to the structural reason differences of the economies between developed economies and developing economies. Developing economies are mostly concentrated in the agricultural sector, and its demand will not grow as per the increase in income of the other nations. So this is the major reason for the terms of trade deterioration, and overall their productivity is low. Overall the productivity of the developing economies are low compared to the developed economies. So these are the reasons in which the terms of trade of the developing economies are deteriorating compared to the terms of trade of developed economies.